Like I said before, I'm a politician.
You were what?
I am a politician.
You're a politician?
Yes.
So politicians don't pay tax?
We don't have an office.
Hold on. Let me get you. You say you're a politician. So politicians don't pay tax?
I don't have work.
So distinguished colleagues, having done all of this individually, let me now put the final question that I proceed to forward the letter to His Excellency the Governor, that he should go ahead and swear in the 5 nominees, and he should not swear in the other 4 that we voted for individually. On that note, let me put the question. Those in favor of what I have just read out should indicate by saying ayes. Again, say nay. The ayes have it. Distinguished colleagues, on this note, I'm going to forward the letter to the Governor and ask him to proceed to swear in 5 of the nominees as soon as possible. Thank you, distinguished colleagues.
To the YouTube channel. If you're joining us for the first time, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. I'm going to be playing more of that video for you to see. A woman nominated to serve in a state government told lawmakers under oath that she does not work because she's a politician. A man nominated for a commissioner seat could not recite the second stanza of the national anthem, something that children in the primary school could recite. I'm going to play the video for you to see and judge for yourself. A professor with a full academic title was also sent packing, and just like that, 4 of Governor Similai Fubara's commissioner nominees were all rejected by the Rivers State House of Assembly. 4 out of 9 gone, just like that. Welcome to Rivers State Politics. Stay with me. On Monday, March 9th, 2026, the Rivers State House of Assembly screened 9 commissioner nominees forward by Governor Similai Fubara. This nomination came after Fubara dissolved his cabinet in February, which drew a lot of criticism from people of Rivers State. And this is the first time that the governor is sending commissioner nominees to the House of Assembly for them to look into. Now, after 2 hours and a half of grilling, Speaker Amewule announced the verdict: 5 confirmed, 4 rejected. I'm going to play the video for you to see. The 5 approved nominees: Tony Bellingham, Professor Temple Nwofo, Dr. Peter Asmogo, Leke Kenneth, and Sir Amagriga Edward Hart. These nominees are nominees that are loyal to the FCT minister, yes, in Wike. Then it said gone: Datoyin Alisa, Charity Dumois, Tamuno Williams, and Tony TKD Amakre. Now let me tell you why, because the reasons are almost unbelievable. Now let's start with Miss Charity. This woman walked into the screening without tax clearance document. When pressed about her income, she told the speaker, and I quote, "I'm a politician. I don't have work." Speaker Amewule was not impressed. He hits back. "So politicians don't pay tax, abi? You have had no income from 2018 to 2026, madam. You are under oath, and you are misleading this assembly." She tried to backtrack. She mentioned serving as a caretaker committee member in 2025. The speaker reminded her that she was paid. She then had the nerves to say the payment was not an income. Madam, seriously? I'm going to play the video for us to see. Then there is Tamuno Williams. During the screening, House Leader Major Jack asked him to recite the second stanza of the national anthem. He could only recite the first verse. Then apparently that wasn't enough for the members of the House of Assembly. They raised an eyebrow to this whole incident. I'm also going to play the video for you to see, and I'm sure that most of your children back home can recite this stanza of the national anthem. Then there is Otoye Amakre, against whom the House received over 10 petitions. The man was standing to be screened, and petitions were still coming electrically on that same day of his screening. A lot of persons will say, no be juju be that. Of course, the man did not put through as he failed. Now, this is what it's all about. This screening was embarrassing for some of the nominees, but don't sleep on the political subtext. This assembly is the same lawmakers who signed impeachment against Fubara. The same house is sitting at the center of this screening. Don't forget, this same house, they are loyal to Wike. Hence, all those persons that were submitted by the FCT minister passed scaled through their screening, while those loyal to Fubara did not scale through. That is, nearly half of his nominee rather, they all gone. His ability to constitute a full cabinet is now crippled until he sends replacement, and every replacement must go through this same process. Who know what they will tell them to recite again? Maybe Psalm 23 or the Lord's Prayer. This is not just about poorly prepared nominee. This is power politics. The legislature has leverage over the executive, and they know it. They are exercising it. Fubara came into this training already on a thin ice. He left with half a cabinet and a public embarrassment. So where does this leave Rivers State? Fubara has 5 new commissioners to swear in. He has 4 empty slots to fill. He has a legislature that has shown it will not rubber stamp his choice. And he has an ongoing political war with Wike's allies. That shows no sign of ending at all. Hence, the screening out of this nominee. Now, the big question is, who does he send next? And will the assembly approve them if they are actually his candidate? Drop your predictions in the comments. Let me know what you think is really going on in Port Harcourt, Rivers State. If this breakdown hits you differently, smash the like button, subscribe, and share this video. More Nigerian political commentary is dropping every week. I will see you in the next one. Stay blessed.
Dear colleagues, my name is Honorable Queen Owoma Tony Williams. I represent Ahoda East Constituency 1. Mr. Amaki Kari Oye, as Attorney General of Rivers State.
Assuming confirmed, into the same.
Okay. So, please tell us, what will be your basic function? I mean, your basic function. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
First, before you, because this will be that will be the last question, so that you take all together. It points to, she's trying to know how you'll be able to serve the state. Assuming your appointment is confirmed, and assuming you are asked to head the Ministry of Justice as the Attorney General, assuming she wants to know what you are going to bring to bear. But in answering that, I just want to ask you, sir. I went through your CV. I looked at how many times you wrote Wike, and in none of those documents I saw, you wrote Wike about 3 times or thereabouts. 2. Okay, I saw 1 advanced level and all of that. Trying to see, I look at the performance there, and you're taught class at the University of Lagos, and looking at your results all through, I'm not particularly impressed. Looking at your credentials, from beginning to the end, there is no spectacular result. You know, beginning from where you struggled and all of that. And as a person, I'm a bit worried. So I don't know if you can speak to us about your academic qualifications and what you have just read.
Thank you very much. I'm sure that maturity comes with age. The fact that my school style results were not too spectacular hasn't affected my progress in my life and my profession. The fact is simple. While growing up, I wrote Wike at 17 years or thereabout. If I have not been able to grasp certain theories, doesn't mean that I want to improve in life. In fact, when I went for my LLM, those who had 2-1, 2-2 and third class were all given exam to write to qualify for the LLM.